Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mal. A beautiful Monday morning, a little bit windy, but here we are on the banks of Motor Coach Country Club. We are overlooking part of the 2 miles of waterway here at Motor Coach Country Club down in Indio, California, right off of Avenue 48. We've shown you this view several times, but mostly it's been at night. And so talking about the show this morning, was having breakfast with Jim Cogley, and Jim said, let's get on a boat. So stick with us, because I think we're going to get on a boat here in about 10 minutes. Let me flip this around. Hey, everybody.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
So it's been a very busy week here at Motor Coach Country Club.
Yes, it has.
We're going to flip this around so they can see this guy right here. Oh, we're looking into the sun. We're going to, I'll tell you what, they don't need to see us, Jim. Let's flip it back around.
Good.
There we go. Okay. So, hey, everybody, this is a beautiful view. It's been a busy week here. It's windy. I'm actually headed back up to Marathon. Jim's going to stay down here. Jim, what are you going to do? Stay down here for another couple weeks?
Yeah, I'm just going to wrap up some things here, probably another week to 2 weeks, and we'll see how it plays out and head back to Oregon.
This has been my 5th trip of the season, and it never gets old coming down here. What a beautiful place. We're going to hop on our bikes right now, and we're going to ride over and show you just how nice these lots can be. We're going to look at a couple of marathons along the way, and maybe we're going to get on a boat and actually show you the view from a boat here. So stick with us. We're gonna get on our bikes.
Speaking of beautiful lots, check out Mitch's lot across
Yeah,
the street there.
Good point,
Wow.
Jim. Let's walk a little bit closer to the banks here. Take a look at this lot. In my opinion, one of the nicest casitas and nicest lots you've got at Motor Coach Country Club. Take a look at that. And Jim and I have both been inside that casita and out on that double-tiered patio. He's got his boat down there. And look at that view that they have. Got a couple of geese down there.
They're beautiful.
My man Richard Lawrence, hanging in Central Florida. Not a week goes by I don't bring up your coach, Richard, as a benchmark. Hope all is well down there. All right, what a beautiful view. Yeah, that is a beautiful. Here's another lot over here. Look at the size of this patio, you guys.
Yeah, the amazing thing, Al, is these lots from the street and how they reveal to be so incredible when you get to the backside of them. You know, because all the work, the landscaping and stuff, so much of it is done once you get into the lot that you can't really see from the street. So
That's a good point. Let's get on our bikes and show everybody that. Your man Sid Tolles is watching us this morning.
Morning, Sid.
So we are gonna hop on our bikes, roll back through here, and stick with us because I think we're gonna get on a boat. I turn around here without falling.
We hired a captain.
Yeah, Jim has commandeered a boat for us. I almost fell in now. See you guys in a bit. All right, so we are off, and We're going to roll through here. A lot of beautiful coaches. I've said this before, and pardon the wind. It's real windy this morning, you guys. So if the volume is a little off, I'm going to project a little bit so you can hear me. But I'll tell you, I've said this before. If you're going to do research on purchasing a coach, no better place to do it. Everyone down here's got an opinion. Everyone down here has their likes and dislikes, but this is a good place to do a lot of research, not just on coaches, but coach lifestyle. Motor Coach Country Club is kind of the gold standard, especially on the west coast of the United States. It's a nice one. I think we've shown this at night, you guys.
You should be in the right location, Kim. Should be in the right location. There's a couple of
Beautiful day here. We've had some interesting weather this week. Look at this casita, you guys. It's a couple of them back to back. We're getting down to late March. The season, for the most part, is Jim. I'm talking to him about the season kind of wrapping up around late March, early April. Is that correct?
Yeah, typically, people are staying later than they used to, but April and even into May now.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's usually a pretty large percentage are leaving in that first week of April. I don't know if people can appreciate Mal pedaling his bicycle and driving with one hand on a camera, but you guys, it's something to watch on this end, believe me.
That's it. You know, being able to pedal, steer, hold the camera, and
tell as many lies as you can in 1 minute.
exactly. I got all the tales going on around here. But and there is a beautiful bus. How about Marathon 1333? Right there. There's the clubhouse with the Top of the Falls restaurant. And we're going to go down here and we're going to take a look at one Marathon owner's lot. And they've got a beautiful coach sitting on it. We're going to go right here. You can see some construction happening. All right, everybody, stick with us. This is going to be fun. You're right, Eric. The things I'll do for the show. Almost falling off my bike a couple of times. At least I keep it entertaining from that standpoint. Well, good morning. Thank you so much for taking us through.
No problem.
One of the things that we were just talking about when we went live, and we are on live right now with a lot of people from actually all over the world, the unassuming beauty of these lots. It's one thing that Jim Cogley and I were talking about this morning. The unassuming beauty of the lots from out here, it just seems like a parking spot for a coach. And then
Doesn't tell the whole story, does it?
it doesn't. Well, let's walk this way and take a look.
Hi.
Hi.
Good morning. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at those doors. Aren't those incredible?
Take a look at this casita, everybody.
Where'd you go, Ricky? Come on in.
You got the Oregon-Iowa game on. Ducks are up 3-0.
Hey.
This beautiful casita. Beautiful kitchen.
You got the lights on your side.
Let me get over here and show this.
How's that for a view?
Beautiful. And then take a look out here, you guys. Look at this. Now, we were directly across from this lot when we started the broadcast. When we went live, we were directly across right over there. So we are able to see it from a different perspective now. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this.
Well, Captain.
Let's go. After you.
Go. Let's do this.
And there's the, you see how unassuming it is from the front, you guys. And then this beautiful patio.
Our Captain Lowell was nice enough to let us get out on the ship
We'll
here.
hold that
today.
side in. Now, Jim, if you fall in and I get that on video,
Oh, you
That-
want,
that-
you want me to, Mal?
that would make my...
Really? Would that make your day?
Go. Okay, gentlemen.
All right, here we go. After you, Jim. I say that and then watch me fall in, right?
Right, exactly.
Move things around there, whatever you need.
Yeah, we'll just get balanced out. Now you talk about a different perspective.
Yeah, and this
You
is
get
a,
out on the water, and these lots are just look at that up there. To the right
this is a perspective and a treat. I've never been able to do this at Motor Coach, so a big thanks to Ricky and Lowell. Sid says it would make a funny video if you fell in, I think. Sid's making reference to Cogley falling in. Wow, it's beautiful.
That fast enough?
That's perfect.
Look at the stonework on this wall.
Yeah,
This
look
was
at
done
that.
a lot of years ago. But there is some large dollars just in this wall right here.
This is an expensive lot here.
Yeah.
What a beautiful lot. You know, a lot of publications, USA Today being one,
This is the little marina here, they
Yeah,
call it.
little marina
Look
here.
at this little
you
marina.
can tie up and go upstairs to the restaurant.
to have dinner. That's nice. You got spots for several boats.
You don't have a water lot, but you have a golf course lot. You can go over here.
Bear with us, guys. We're going into the wind a little bit, but what a view. You're right, Jim. This is a great perspective.
Watching that coach over there.
Here's a coach getting washed.
Nice waterfall there.
Yeah.
Look at this. Another beautiful landscaping.
Look at the name on that boat.
Look at that. I love all the windows on that one. Lime is asking what park. This is Motor Coach Country Club in Indio, California, and I got sidetracked a little bit by the beauty. Oh, I love this walk down too. That's pretty. Arguably, according to a lot of publications, Motor Coach Country Club is, if not the nicest, it's always in the top 3, according to people that go all over the country. That's beautiful. And a big part of why this park is so high rated is the over 2 miles of waterway that they have here.
As soon as we go under the bridge, then the weather's
Yeah. This is quite a sight.
You've got the mountains.
Look at the golf course there.
Yeah, you've got the golf course in here. You've got the mountains in the background. You're 20 minutes from Palm Springs. approximately an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on traffic and how you go, to Los Angeles. And because I know, it's about hour and a half, depending on traffic, to Disneyland.
There's a pelican coming in.
Yeah, look at this bird coming down on us. It is a pelican. Look at that. I could quote, what was it, Tony Montana? Pelican, pelican. Pelican, pelican.
There's a nice marathon up on the hill.
Yeah, right up there. There's a beauty.
After the bridge kind of narrows up there, so you get more Rainbow Valley to your left.
Right, yeah, there's another one there. We dare say this is my first morning boat ride.
Yeah.
Oh, our good friend Mike McGill. Mike McGill, who just reminded me of what Mike Constantino's boat's name is. Do you remember?
No.
Oh, goodness. That is good. Sodally Tober.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mike, thank you for sharing that with us. Look at this mama duck. Better keep going, girl.
Hey, we made it.
Right. My man Ryan Speck, not a problem. I've got a couple of contacts for you. Your coach would look great down here. You guys would love it down here. This is a pretty, look at that, real modern, contemporary look to this casita. Lots of different styles down here. And then now we are on the west side of the park. And by no means is this narrow. And I think you can see the perspective with the boats on each side.
Wow factor. There's Legally Ease.
Yeah,
Love the names.
yeah, great names on a lot of these boats. Jim, you and I were in this lot over here when we were distributing wine. Oh yeah, that one over there. There it is.
Yep.
That's a really nice lot over there, you guys. We did
That's Ron's lot.
the 3 marathon wine events. And we got to see and meet a lot of people in a quick, short amount of time, distributing all that wine for the marathon wine events down here.
Yes, we did.
Another good, Mickey Markovich came up with this idea to do these virtual wine events. Now, there's a lot that's under construction. That's pretty.
Look at the water gleaming off the wall there. Looks
My
like
same, they copied my same pool, only
Oh,
it's
okay.
been a little bit bigger.
infinity pool.
Yeah.
Nice.
They, they in the style of it,
Oh yeah.
they did. Well, a lot of construction.
Oh, there is always. The lady of the lake. Well, my daughter. I just bought one of those little guys.
Someone just asked if you can dock at the club, and yes, you can dock at the club. We made reference to that earlier. If you are going to the restaurant for dinner, the top of the falls, or you're going over there,
What's the name of that boat?
look at that. You can dock over at the country club and head over there for a round of golf. You can go over there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and look at that.
See, they got the water cascading off of that wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Beautiful.
pretty.
Yeah, see what you mean.
Just beautiful.
Morning.
This is where you can pull your boats out and maintain them.
I see.
This hole right up here.
Yeah, and you can go right up,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the dock right here, isn't it? Yeah.
pull it onto a trailer right
Yeah.
there and get out.
Yeah, they come through early spring and then they wash everybody's bottoms off and whatever reason.
Is that the only
Yeah.
access?
Right.
Oh, yeah, look at the water glistening on.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's one thing that always stands out to me about Motor Coach Country Club is continuous improvement on these lots.
Yes.
People are constantly working on their lots and changing things, and with so many lots and so many owners, they are changing things to customizing, quite like a marathon. They're changing them to,
Pretty much the same.
yeah.
We used to laugh about the nickname for the outdoor resorts. It was Outdo Resorts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's always, competition it never ends, right?
That's right.
Well, this park is just a hair over 20 years old. Is that correct?
Yeah. 02. Yep.
02? Well,
01,
shoot,
02.
we're coming up on the 20th anniversary then.
Yep.
We're going to go back under the bridge here.
And the yacht club, they call it, the far end. Down there.
Yep.
So for those of you who are thinking of getting into a coach, this is kind of the kind of place where you're going to want to bring it. If you're looking to get into whether it be a pre-owned marathon or a new coach, sure is a lot down here, and this is there's over 400 lots just in this park alone, right?
425.
425. Thank you, Lowell. There's a good shot of the golf course. Groundskeeper chasing gophers. Carl Spangler, if you will.
You'll see Soberly Cobra up here on the right hand side.
Yeah. So the October will be coming up.
Oh, yeah. Mike McGill, if you're still with us, we'll have a shot here for you in a second. You can see in the distance the backside of the clubhouse, top of the Falls restaurant up there.
Bimini Cricket.
Yeah.
Bimini Cricket. It's a good name.
Peer pressure.
That's good too.
Yeah. Good karma. Like that.
They're good names. That's got to always be fun. There's the Desert Duck, speaking of the University of Oregon.
I kept mine as because I can.
Yeah, yours is 'Cause I Can?
Yeah.
We're writing in the 'Cause I Can. That's right.
That's good.
All my boats are because I can.
Beautiful.
Best best of both worlds, right? You got your coach and your boat in the same location.
There you go. Yeah, this doesn't burn very much fuel. You pull up into the marinas at Lake Powell and you pull it up and the foreman to squeeze in $1,500.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, just to get started.
Yeah.
Willie Tippett.
The Willie Tippett. Rancho Santa Fe.
Here's one of the few lots that's unimproved over on this side.
Yeah, there not that many left.
Yeah, there's a clean slate for somebody right there, huh?
Yeah,
Boy.
that's a nice lot, actually.
Yeah, it would be.
Ryan Speck, that might have your name on it. One Mo toy. Naughty behavior. Well, that's about it, everybody.
Want to go under the other bridge or not?
Well, we'll cut everybody loose for the day.
Okay.
And,
There's your Soberly Tober.
yep,
Yep, there's Soberly Tober.
there's this Soberly Tober. Straight out of Breckenridge. I love it. Hey, Lowell,
Yes, sir.
Marty and Bonnie say hi. They're watching.
Oh, Zara?
Yeah.
Well,
Nice. From Albuquerque?
from Albuquerque, yes.
Sweet.
So that's really cool. Marty and Bonnie. That's excellent. Here's another shot. Look at the bridge over there.
Marty, we have a marathon for you, buddy.
Yeah, do we ever?
Yeah, that's right. Well,
There's your build out.
it's just beautiful right over there. There's a new one being built right next door.
That's going to be a beauty, Lowell.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, a big thank you to Lowell for taking us on this ride today, getting to see everything about Motor Coach Country Club. And this is a perspective I've never seen, Lowell, so thank you for that.
Catch me there. Thank you very much. There we go.
Jim Cogley reeling us in here.
All right.
All right, everybody, I'm headed back up. I'm headed to the airport in a couple of hours. So I will see you next Monday. We're going to be back in the service department looking at a coach that is being reimagined, that's right in the middle of its remodel. Be yourself and do good things, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you next Monday. Big thanks to Lowell Fincham, and a big thanks to Jim Cogley, who's been coming down to the desert for a long time, and he's always down here teaching me a lot of things about being down here in the desert. So a big thanks to Jim. All right, you guys, take care.